Okay, ready for a deep dive. Let's talk AI robots. And I'm not talking about just any robots. We're going beyond self-driving cars and all that.
Right.
We're diving into the robots that are changing how we live and work right now. The ones flipping burgers, sorting packages, even becoming. Well, you'll hear about it.
Yeah, it's incredible how fast things are moving, right?
Yeah.
What I find so interesting is how AI is pushing robots past those pre-programmed tasks.
You mean they're not just following orders anymore?
Exactly. We're talking robots that learn, adapt, react, almost like they're, well, thinking for themselves.
Getting a little sci-fi here, but it's
Yeah.
real. Okay, to bring this down to earth, give us some examples.
Okay, so imagine this. You order a pizza, and a little robot named Starship shows up at your door instead of a delivery driver.
No way they actually have those.
Oh, yeah. Or picture yourself at a restaurant, but Penny the robot's taking your order, bringing you food.
Like a robot waiter.
Exactly. And it's not just restaurants. In warehouses, robots like No Magic are sorting packages at crazy speeds, all powered by AI.
So, no more human workers eventually. What happens to those jobs?
It's a big question, sure. But for now, just focus on the tech itself.
Okay.
Take Nimbo, for example. It's a security robot, patrols buildings, spots threats, can even call for help. AI makes it way smarter than your average security system.
So, AI robots are delivering food, serving us, now keeping us safe. What's next?
Well, how about a robot that cooks?
Seriously?
Yeah, they've got this robot, it flips burgers, and they're using it in real restaurants.
No more grumpy cooks then. It'll be interesting to see if robots can actually make a tasty burger, though.
Well, maybe, but that's not the point. The real thing here is that robots are doing things we thought only humans could do before.
Right, like making friends. I hear there's a robot out there that wants to be your buddy.
You're talking about Mouflin. It really is something else, Mouflin. It's showing us how AI can make technology feel more like, well, companionship.
Yeah, it looks like a cute little critter in the pictures I've seen.
Like a cross between a hamster and those tribbles, remember, from
Yeah.
Star Trek?
Oh, yeah, those furry things.
Exactly. And it's more than just a toy.
No, I bet.
What makes Mouflin different is it develops this, unique personality. It learns about you, learns your patterns.
By itself.
It uses AI.
Okay.
Right. Recognizes your voice even,
Yeah.
and how you touch it.
Wow, so no two Mouflins are the same.
That's the point.
Yeah.
Totally different from those old robots with just programmed responses. This is AI creating something, well, almost real.
So you're saying it's like a real pet?
In a way, yeah, but think about it. What if someone's lonely, isolated?
Yeah.
This could be huge, especially for, elder care. A robot that keeps them company, helps them, maybe even understands their feelings.
Like a personal assistant, but, cuddly. Although, I have to ask, is it true Mouflin needs, fur replacements?
Yeah, you can get those.
Wow, they really thought of everything.
Makes you wonder, huh? How we see this human technology thing is changing fast as AI companions get even more advanced.
Definitely makes you think. But let's, switch gears here. From furry friends to something a bit more, well, human-like. These new robots, they don't just have AI, they look like us.
Like Stardust, 1X Neo, GR2. These are straight out of science fiction, but they're real.
It's wild. These things move so smoothly, so naturally. It's like watching a person walk through a crowded room, not bumping into anything, picking things up.
And it's the AI that's doing it. This isn't some pre-programmed routine. These robots are reacting, thinking on their feet.
No kidding. So what's the AI doing exactly?
It's letting them see the world like we do, I guess. Recognizing faces, even reading emotions.
Wait, seriously, robots that can read emotions?
It's in development. And imagine the possibilities. A robot that can assist with healthcare, understand a patient's needs, or in disaster zones, doing search and rescue.
Wow, brave new world, huh? But the robot's got to understand what to do, right? Safety and all that.
Right. It's not enough to just look human. They have to be able to function safely in our world.
Yeah, exactly. Speaking of functioning, did you hear about this robotic hand? It can thread a needle. Seriously. Okay, back to this robotic hand. Threading a needle. How's it even possible?
It's called the dexterous hand, and it's a great example of AI doing one specific thing incredibly well.
So it's not just programmed to do it.
It actually learns, like we do, through trial and error. They call it reinforcement learning.
Trial and error, you mean?
Like it tries, makes mistakes, tries again, Yeah. until it figures out the right touch, the right pressure, all that.
Wild. So what could we use that for? Besides showing off, I mean.
Think about surgery. Anything that needs really, really precise movements. Imagine a robot surgeon with hands like that.
Whoa. Okay, then there are those factory jobs we were talking about earlier. Maybe those change, too.
Exactly. But it's not just about hands, right? AI is going even bigger, like with drones.
Drones, you mean those things delivering packages?
Well, those too. But there's this one, the Tevel drone. It's changing how we farm.
Farming. What's it do? Chase away crows?
Like, not quite. This thing uses AI to actually pick fruit, identifies the ripe ones, goes and picks them all by itself.
No way. Like a robot farmhand.
You got it. Works day and night, never gets tired.
That's crazy. So we've talked about robots that can cook, make friends, now do surgery and pick our food. What's left?
The point is, this is just the beginning. We're seeing things today we never thought possible.
It's true. It used to be all science fiction, but now it's real and it's changing everything.
Exactly.
And for me, the big question is, how does this change us? I mean, as humans, our relationship with technology is changing so fast.
That's the big question, isn't it? No easy answers.
That's for sure. But one thing's clear, this AI stuff, it's the future. And it's happening now.
Absolutely.
So that's our deep dive for today. We've explored some incredible advancements in AI, things that seemed impossible just a few years ago.
It's amazing to see where things are headed.
It really is. And for our listeners, keep those questions coming, keep exploring, because the future of AI, well, it's being written right now. Who knows? Maybe you'll be the ones to write the next chapter.